welcome back. I am doing a tutorial with the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette as you guys requested. So let's get started. First and foremost, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I love this concealer and I'm just going to blend that in with my Beauty Blender. I wanted to tell you guys, I am working on my lighting. I just cannot get something that I really love. Like I'm like, no, yes, this, that. I keep moving my lights. I keep changing settings. I'm really getting frustrated with it, so I don't know what's going on. This is just a temporary thing. I keep changing it, so until I can get it right, please bear with me. Now I'm going in with the new Cover FX setting powder. You guys, I'm obsessed with this setting powder. I think it's better than the Laura Mercier. Like it's replaced my Laura Mercier. I'm wondering if it's cheaper. I'll have it linked down below, but I think it's maybe a little bit more affordable or very similar in price, but this blew me up. Well, I was gonna say blew my socks off. Is that a thing? Knocked my socks off. Yep. So anyways, I'm using my Beauty Blender to stipple in the rest on my face. This will really set it and make sure that it stays matte all night. We're gonna jump into the palette. First shade I'm going into is Fringe. This is probably my favorite color that I used. It's a really beautiful peachy color. It's like a really nice transition shade. So I was happy with this one. I'm just using a fluffy Morphe brush, which I will have linked down below. But I'm just going to sweep this into my crease. I found this shade is really nice, like on days when I'm just really lazy and I just want to pop one color into my crease and kind of just go. So I'm going to use that as my transition, and I'm going to go back into the palette and we're just going to build up. I'm going into Silk, which is like, excuse me, sir. Pop! The bulldogs give 0 Fs when I'm trying to do voiceovers. Excuse that. But I'm going to take that purpley shade and I'm going to add it to my outer corners and kind of buff in. I did notice that these shadows are very soft and very powdery. Not in like a fallout kind of way, but I'm going into this purple now, which I felt, okay, so what I'm trying to say is they're not super pigmented. I don't know, like when you blend them out, they kind of blend very softly. So I felt like I kept having to build and I still wasn't getting like a ton of deepness, if that makes sense. So now I'm jumping into Tinsel. This is the like silvery shade. I thought it would be nice just to mix kind of different colors together, and I'm just popping that on the center of my lid. I'm not going to take it all the way in. I just wanted to kind of be almost a halo eye without the darkness on the inside. Now I'm using these new lashes. These are drugstore from the new Eyelure. It's kind of collaborations with a bunch of YouTubers. So I'm popping those on. They are very natural. And then I'm going to go into finishing off the face. So I am wiping away all of the powder that I had baking. I just let it bake while I did my eyeshadow. And I'm going to contour my face. As per usual, I'm using my Tarte palette. It's like my holy grail. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks and slim them out a little bit, add some more dimension to my face since I am looking pretty pale with all that baking and concealer that I applied. Now I'm using this product from the MAC Mariah Carey collection. It's called My Mimi. It's like I would say like a highlighter, bronzer. It's like a mix. I don't really know what it's called. It might be like an extra dimension Skinfinish, but it's really beautiful. It gives you just a little bit of color. It's really soft, and I mean, I'm not deep skin tone, and it worked for me, so I think if you're on the edge, it's a really nice product. And then I'm going to take the Loreal bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers, and I'm just going to bronze up the face. Again, just give me more color since I was looking a little bit washed out from all of that concealer. And now I'm going to go in with this new Makeup Forever. This is the Liquid Starlit. So they have liquid and powder. These are like their new highlighters. And I'm just going to tap that on the tops of my cheekbones. It's very glittery. Like I like that, but if you don't like glitter, you won't like it. I used them on my eyes last night and it was pretty on the eyes as well. So just kind of a versatile product. And then they have the powders. So I decided to layer a little bit of the powder on top. So I'm just taking a fan brush from Morphe and just adding a little bit on top just to give me an extra glow. And now I'm going in with this Surratt Beauty blush, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. This is like a pretty melon shade. And then I'm going to take my Desi Danger Morphe palette. I always rave about this yellow shade, and just clean up my contour a little bit. I use it all the time, so I'm almost hitting pan there. Now I'm going into Ribbon again, which is that deeper purple. And I'm going to start going on the lower lash line with a small brush. Do you see what I mean though? Like you can see in this clip, it's very soft. Even though it's a deep color, I'm not getting a ton of depth. So I had to keep building. It's just almost like when they blend out much lighter than they look in the pan. So I don't know if you like that or if you don't like that, but it just came out softer than I was anticipating. Now I'm going in with that tinsel shade, and I'm going in the inner corners just to give a little bit of light in the inner corners, and adding some white liner to my waterline and some mascara, and then we are going to move on to lips. So I am going to line my lips here. I didn't really know what shade I wanted to go with. I thought I would just go with a nude just to be safe. So I'm lining my lips with the Make It Forever lip liner, and I'm out of frame. Good job, Babs. You've only been on YouTube for 2 years. Anyways, I am putting on this lipstick from Sephora, which is way too light. I was like, whoa. So then I applied a little bit of another lipstick on top, and I will have it linked down below. I can't remember exactly which one it is. And that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Videos coming your way, and I will fix my lighting. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.